Okay, ready to go. So ncurses is made and installed, and now we have to say move the shared libraries to lib directory where they are expected to reside. So let's do that. Move verbose user lib n tab c tab w tab s tab .o all 5.all to lib user lib n curses w.so.5 all to lib. Because the libraries have been moved, one symlink points to a non-existent file, so we have to recreate it. Link symbolic force verbose back up again, lib $, encapsulate read link user lib n curses w.so user lib n curses w.so link symbolic verbose lib $ read link user lib n curses w.so lib n curses w.so to user lib n curses w.so. Okay. Now we need to say for lib n curses form panel menu do for lib n curses form panel menu do. Need to remove verbose and force. Give a little bit of room here. User lib $, encapsulate lib popout.so. Let's see. User lib $, encapsulate lib.so. Okay. Echo input encapsulate L $, encapsulate lib popout w into say user lib $, encapsulate lib popout.so. You see why I hate lib incurses, or why I hate incurses. Echo input okay. Link symbolic force verbose lib $, encapsulate lib w.a to user lib $, encapsulate lib.a okay. Link symbolic and verbose $, encapsulate lib popout w.pc to user lib package config $, encapsulate lib dot pc. Good, and we'll say done. Alright, it's only half the battle. Link symbolic and verbose lib n curses. Tab, tab, no tab. Lib n curses ++ w dot a to user lib n curses. No tab action either. ++ a or dot a. Look at that. Let's see what happens here. Link symbolic verbose lib n curses. Lib n curses ++ w dot a. The user lib n curses ++ dot a. Okay. Finally, make sure that old applications that look for ln curses or at build time are still buildable. Clear. Remove verbose. Force. A little bit of space. User lib curses w dot so. Move verbose user lib curses w dot so. Echo encapsulate input encapsulate l n curses w into user lib cur actually I can cheat a little bit here. Clear. I'll take this last one here and just cut this one apart. Echo input encapsulate -l n curses .so space into. So see echo input ln curses w ln curses c fail. I think I was reading off the wrong line. Yeah, this should be it though. Echo input ln curses w ln. Yeah, see, I was reading off the wrong line. ln curses w into user lib curses w .so. Good. Link symbolic and verbose lib n curses .so. Link symbolic and verbose lib n curses .so. Lib n curses .so to user lib curses .so. oh, not .sw, but .so. Okay. Okay. libcurses.so. I really hate the hell out of this package. It's just a big tongue twister. Let's cut this apart, and now we're going to say cursessw.so to libcursesw. Actually, not so, but sw.a. libcursesw.a. libncursesw.a. libncursesw.a to user libcursesw.a. Okay. And let's take out the w. libcursesw.a to libncursesw.a. libncurses user libcurses. Alright. Make directory verbose. Install this documentation. User share doc ncurses dash 5.9. Clear. Copy verbose cursive doc all to user share doc ncurses 5.9. Okay. Says here, note the instructions above don't create non-wired character and curses library since no package. Alright, I'm just going to read this to myself here and see what's going on. Okay, so since this is a note here, it says note the instructions above don't create non-wide character and curses libraries since no package installed by compiling from source would link against them at runtime. Okay. If you must have such libraries because of some binary only application or to be compliant with lib or be compliant with LSB, build the package again with the following commands. Do I want to do that? No, I don't really want to do that. It's a binary only thing. I really don't like binary only stuff. And it's kind of specification there, so I'm not really going to run that. Actually, let's do this anyway. It's a binary only thing. I really don't like it. Dist clean. Make dist clean. I really don't like that idea, but it doesn't look like this can really harm too much by running it again, and I really don't know where it stops. So say make dist clean. Run configure prefix equals user with shared without normal without debug without CXX binding. Alright, let's see. Prefix equals user with shared without normal without debug without CXX binding. Shouldn't take very long at all. I don't like the whole idea of the binary only application thing, but it's here. I really won't. If I do want to choose to install some binary only application thing, it's entirely up to me. So I really won't be limited here. And I really don't, I kind of get freaked out about this part here, even though it says note, which is understood. It's a note, but where does that note actually stop? Oh boy. Where does that note actually stop? And do I still have to say make source libs and copy all this over? Or did it stop way above? I'm not sure. Not sure about that. So, just to be on the safe side, make sources libs. Just run this again. And it'll actually be a little harmless for me. It shouldn't take very long at all. Give me a chance to drink some coffee. It actually isn't too bad. Chock full of nuts. I bought this and I made this coffee. I make coffee at the house. I have a 4-cup coffee maker. Bought a 4-cup coffee pot because I thought I was going to quit. So, do it make smaller portions, drink less. Yeah, right. I think I drink more coffee out of a 4-cup maker than I do out of a 12-cup maker. Using a 12-cup, you get tired of drinking and probably maybe drink 10 cups and throw the rest away. But 4-cup, man, I probably drink like 16 cups a day. Yeah, that's how they get you. Could be worse. Could be drinking scotch or something. Copy all verbose lib all .so dot 5 all to user lib. Copy all verbose lib all .so dot 5 all to user lib. Okay. Content of incurses. Oh my god, I don't want to hear incurses over for the rest of the day. Whew, thank god that's over with. Hate that package. It's a big tongue twister. Pain in the butt. Shadow. CD into shadow. 0.2 SBUs. Not bad at all. A couple seds here, so we'll say set I. Replace groups $EXE EXT pop out / right there, and the source make file .in. Set I s groups Okay. Now we say find man name and make makefile.in xec said I, and we need to replace groups escape out 1 or .1 space / space pop out encapsulate escape back the semi. So we'll say find man name makefile.in said I groups escape out 1. Okay. Said I e place say pound encrypt underscore method space des with encrypt method space SHA 512 new line encrypt. I'm getting shocked by a microphone cord. Got 2 abrasions in my microphone line, and it's like I need some electrical tape, man. I'm getting electrocuted over here. Said IE replace pound encrypt method des. There's an underscore in between encrypt and method in that first block. It's encrypt underscore method SHA 512 SHA 512 E replace for spool mail with for mail Etsy login.defs. Place for mail or for spool mail with for mail. Okay. And say note here, if you choose to build Shadow with cracked lib support. Okay, if you choose to build Shadow. Alright, we'll do cracked lib support. And we'll say said replace said I at dict path dot all at dict path escape t / lib / crack lib / pw underscore dict and pop out Etsy login.defs. Said I place dict path dot all with dict path escape t / lib crack lib pw dict. Okay, configure sysconfigure equals Etsy. Okay, and make install should seal the deal. We have to move some stuff around a little bit, but that's okay. Sometimes I get a little bit of I get some issues sometimes on the first boot trying to log in, and I'm not really expecting that in this one, but I don't know if you've seen the 6.8 and 7.3 tutorials that I did. Make install. But there's tutorials that had problem logging in after the first reboot. But I'm not really expecting those problems this time. But if they happen, we will see how to fix them. That's okay. More of this great coffee. That's an American coffee. It's chock full of nuts. It's like 7 USD for like a pound, or probably a lot more than a pound. It comes in this big giant container. I don't know. I was drinking some coffee called Cafe Bustelo. Turns out it was espresso. It was smaller can. And it was like $5 for like, I don't know, 20 ounces or something. But man, that stuff was great and tasty. Move user bin password to bin. Now we have to configure shadow. Enable shadow passwords with pwconfig conv. Enable shadow group passwords run group config or conv. Okay. Now you can set this up now or later. I'm going to choose later for if you would prefer that these mailboxes are not created with the user add option. Worry about that later. Password root. Pick a new password. Minimal of 5. Even if you have to double it up, get it above 5. And no open. Nope. Okay. Even if you have to double it up, do that. No open passwords, at least not here. You can change that later on if you want to. I like simple passwords, so, but not open passwords. A lot of programs do not like open passwords. SSH is one of them. And that's that. Group delete, group add. Your group password, pwconfig su. Run shell. Okay. Su is not sudo. And is shadow done? I think it is. Yep, shadow is done. So on to PS MISC 6.23. Going to remove shadow. And good to go. So I'll cut the video here and we'll pick it up in the next one.